Привіт усім. Пару хвилинок я зараз тут доналаштую сам стрім і почнемо. Привіт, Дашко. Так, ну наче все. Наче все зробив, наче нічого не забув. Згадати, на чому ми вчора зупинились. Ми вчора зупинились на тому, що відкрили двері в бункер. Зрозуміли, що цей чувак спілкувався з Тедом Фаро. Привіт, Лінк, привіт. І зараз ми кудись маємо вирішити, да? А куди? А куди? Тут нема проходу. Йдемо шукати. Йдемо шукати, кудись вниз нам треба йти. Та-та-та-ра-тара. Що там, як вас справи? Що у вас цікавого? Новий носій. Інцидент з Просперо. Члени тайної ячейки, можливо, зв'язані з припиненням свого існування групування Чиста Європа, їм вдалося заграбастити, завербувати деяких шахтарів та пілота челнока. Усі вони були знищені при спробі вивести зі строю систему автоматичного захисту. Але мені неприємно думати, що могло би статись, якщо б їм вдалося дестабілізувати орбіту Просперо. Моделювання показало, що вони могли нанести удар по Осло, Копенгагену та Стокгольму. Зрозуміло, що нам потрібно додаткові ступені безпеки. Можливо, прийшов час знову роздивитись ППБ. Було б прикольно, було б ППО. Прошу вислати всі дані до останнього випробування. Навіть тут був. Може це просто ПП?
Okay, transmitters should be somewhere nearby. That big statue looks promising.
Those machines are in our way. Gotta clear them out.
Треба перебити машини? Оці машини? Па-па-па-па-пара. Ще й зям, дивіться, зараз рознесемо їх на раз-два. З чого будемо їх розносити? Вау! Куди я? Куди? Зупинись, Елой. Що ти робиш?
Can we find another way? Here's to the hut! Hit him down!
Так, давайте по черзі. Дайте зробити критичну атаку. Боже, пам'ятаєте, як ми раніше стріляли? 150 хвилин цілились. Так, хто там ще? Це не всі мертві, да? Це не наш, я думаю, що це наш. Ні, чувак, це не сюди. Щось їх багато, ні? Здохни вже, блин. Ой-ой-ой, які люди. А це що, найкращий глядач? Завітав до нас.
I think that's the last of them. Now let's take a look at that statue.
Андрій,
That thing
привіт.
better have answers.
Привіт. Так. Нормально ми їх розмотали, коротше. Еліта наших підписників завітала до нас. Сам Ілля в робочий час зайшов поставити нам лайк. Ладно, ладно, я нікому не скажу. Так.
Looks like this is part of a transmitter. Okay, Landra.
Привіт,
Where are
привіт,
you
Андрій,
hiding?
ще раз.
Got you. Data was sent to a location west of here.
Data on what?
Які дані? Та ми ще самі не знаємо, які дані.
What was going on in that hologram back there? And why exactly did Landra come here? And what is he doing with my people?
He used them to dig up this place to find some old data. Part of it has to do with something called MSP, which I've never heard of before, but the rest... I think he's trying to build a ship to get off this world and into the stars.
Off this world? Why would anyone want to do that? There's something you're not telling me. Oh, you're just like a diviner, full of secrets.
Oh yeah? Well, what about you? The way you reacted to that mural back in the ruin? Care to explain?
Fine. I guess we'll both hold our tongues for now.
All right, look. The important thing is that we know where Landra went, and that's probably where he took your people. And your sister.
You're right, of course. I should report back to the Admiral before we go any further. I'll use the boat we saw from the air to return.
Okay, I'll find you there later.
Угу. Секретики, значить. Понятно.
It was really fired up. I can't do that to her. Not now. Not when she's worried about her sister.
А, блін.
For now, maybe I should focus on something else. I can meet Seika when it's time to pick up Londra's trail.
О, кабанчик. Так, що? Чи є тут щось цікаве? Блін, тут по-любому є щось цікаве, але... Але я манав. Так, що, ми йдемо до вогника, щоб швидше переміщатись, не будемо. Куди пригаєш? Хоп-хоп. О, точно, ми ж знайшли якусь штуку.
okay?
Зараз зробимо собі додатковий цей. Чи зброю, чи що це буде.
Apparently, some of the crew have called for me to be stripped of rank and cast out.
I'm so sorry, Seika. That must be really hard to take.
It doesn't matter. Where are we headed next?
Well, we know where Laundra sent the data from his old company. Somewhere on the mainland, north of where we met. Should be able to fly there.
Yeah, about that. Let's take my skiff this time instead.
Not a fan of flying, huh?
I'm a Marine. I'll take the water over the skies any day.
All right. We'll take your skiff.
Should we get going?
Да. Так, одну секундочку, мені
Yeah,
тут
let's
треба
go.
відписати.
Follow me. Nice and easy. And, unlike flying, if you fall off, you don't die. Open water ahead, and Fleet's End disappearing behind us, along with everyone in it.
Why do you put
А
up
на що
with
ми
that?
плаваємо, якщо ми вміємо
I mean,
літати?
I get what it's like to feel as if an entire tribe's against you.
Щоб побути в діалог.
I would have stormed
Окей,
out of
давайте
there a long
послухаємо
time
їх.
It wasn't always like this. I was a good Marine, a good sister. It felt like I belonged. That belonging is a kind of strength, one that keeps me going even in the roughest seas. When you have something like that, you can't cast it aside.
I see. You know, your people don't know how lucky they are to
have you? I don't know about that. I do.
Well, seems
Вітаємо
like
з
the coordinates are
покупкою.
leading us towards that horse.
That thing gives me the creeps. On clear nights, we can see it from the camp looming over us. There! On the shore! More of our boats!
Then we're on the right track.
I'll take us in!
Okay, the coordinates point to somewhere up the hill.
After you.
Якась слава не дуже промальована, мені здається. Дивно.
Definitely seems like we're heading for the Metal Devil. Why would Laundra send his data here?
I'm not sure. It's an odd place to bring a bunch of Quen, too.
I just hope we find them.
А далеко? Ну ладно. Та ми вже навіть трошки грали в Матрицю, яку дали демку на Engine
Coordinates lead
5.
that way, too.
Ну, досить непогано. Я не скажу, що прям колосальне щось нове.
That barrier. Laundra must have set it up.
Doesn't look like there's a way past it.
There's some kind of device on the other side. I think I can scan it. All right. Let's see what's on this thing.
It looks like there's something further in.
Some kind of compound. Laundra might be in there. You're missing people, too.
I'm not seeing a way past the barrier.
There. It's some kind of power generator. Hooked up to the arm of the horse. Laundra's figured out how to get part of it working again.
A metal devil can't actually wake up, can it?
I'm not sure. But at least right now, it must be how Laundra's powering the barrier.
So if we can find a way to shut down those generators, it should come down.
It's worth a shot, at least. Looks like there are 2 of them nearby. Come on, let's get going.
Угу, ну йдемо.
The generators should be back down the hill.
Блін,
Slow down, Aloy!
а ми її не можемо забрати? Ну, сідай.
That's fine for now.
I'm not getting on that thing.
Чому? Ну йди в сраку.
Let's see if we can shut this thing. You're in a little trouble.
А хай там поки бігає.
There's some kind of power core.
А, дивіться, вона вже тут. Нормально.
I need you to shoot the floor. One down. Now for the other generator.
More eggs.
Just follow me.
Ну, якась знову жаба-ящерка, не зрозуміло, що це.
Okay, again. Switch things. Vega?
Yeah, on it.
Давай, що там, де ти бігаєш?
Down it goes.
Ви можете...
Let's finish this fight together.
Понятно.
Hey, I needed that stuff.
Так, що це за жаба в мене? Воу, вогня боїться. Так, блін, з чого її розстріляти? Ну, а давайте з цих.
Hey, that's my stuff.
На, блін, не дадуть перезарядитись, блін. Ні, чекай, це що, це не той. Давай вилазь. Треба тих позбувати. Давайте з цього. Замахали, блин. Він довго дохне, блин. Вау. Блин, як від них склонятись, виворачуватись, бігати, як вони. Бля, що він такий живучий, блин? Здохнути вже мене. Все? Останній? Останній.
Shall we continue?
О, боже,
Now we can
нарешті.
focus on the generators.
Так.
Find some of my stash later.
Трошки хіла підзбираємо.
Floor is exposed. Alright, let's get back to the bunker entrance. Barrier should be gone now.
Ancestors, I hope my people are in there.
А що там таке? Угу.
We're not going to fly again, are we?
Ну не хоч не треба все. Чекай де хочеш. Я ж стопе. Кудись не туди полетів, да?
You know, the last time I saw my sister, I was relieved she was leaving for a scouting mission. Guess I wanted a break from her.
I get it. Things aren't always easy with my...
В цілому машини собак здаються мені скучними, нудними. Невже роботи для тераформування обов'язково мають бути схожі на гігантських ящерок? Ці образи мегафауни виглядають майже комічно. Вони нагадують голограми Евелін, створені для того, щоб розважати дітей і лишати їх, втомлених батьків, від залишку грошей. Но ці гігантські жаби все-таки виявились корисними. У їх функції входить переробка технічних деталей. І це призвело їх до пристроїв, котрі я нещодавно поставив. Вони поняття не мають, як їх переробляти, тому що просто крутились поруч і рились в обломках в пошуках металу. А користь в тому, що через них місцеві перестали чіпати мої іграшки. Хто зна, можливо, фартане, повезет, боже, як українською, можливо, пощастить, може ці земноводні і рижу відлякають. Ага, це він, типу, прям... Це якась свіжа запис.
It's a long story.
Always full of surprises, huh?
I try.
О, якісь люди,
Point is,
дивіться.
I'm sure your sister will be glad to see you.
I don't know. But it's nice of you to say.
Seika, have you come to join us?
Join you?
Yeah, we have. It took a while, but we finally made it.
A barbarian, one of the chosen. Impossible. Zeth would never allow this.
How did you get in without him?
Well, Zeth sent us, actually, after we helped him out of that ambush in the wilds.
Right! You see, I was on my way here with him when machines attacked us. We tried to hold them off, but we were outnumbered. That's when Aloy here came to the rescue.
I was exploring the region when I ran across them, so I just rushed in to help.
You should have seen her. One of the best machine hunters I've ever met. She saved Zeth's life.
Oh, I was just doing what I could.
Zeth had something important he needed to take care of after, so he said to go on without him.
And that's when he told us how to lower the barrier and said we should head straight inside.
Zeth really needed a barbarian to get him out of trouble.
We all need a little supporting fire every now and then.
Well, Zeth gave them the okay. And I am not risking one of his outbursts. Let the others inside know about our new arrivals, will you?
Fine. But I'm not letting them into the Ascension Hall until they prove they're devoted, just like everyone else. And I'll be interested to hear Zeth's side of this when he returns.
Oh, by all means.
Don't mind him. Good luck in there, Seika. May you both embrace his light.
Я щось нічого не зрозумів. Який зек? Що відбувається? Чому ми не здивовані, що тут люди?
I'm patient for just a little longer.
I'd be reprimanded for running like that.
That was close. I can't believe my people are here willingly.
And they answered to Zeth.
Yeah, he sounds like a great guy.
Let's get to this Ascension Hall before you have to meet him.
A hologram of Landra.
Welcome, my chosen. You have wandered, you have suffered, but you are lost no more. For I have found you, and I offer you what you deserve. The Ascension. So be at ease, forget what you think you know,
Привіт,
and
Балу.
embrace this moment. A new world awaits.
Okay.
А можна мені шампанського?
That's a lot of Landra.
So he wants us to embrace his light.
М.
We better keep up appearances in here.
Черговий самозакоханий чорт.
I'd like you to meet some old friends of mine. See, we were at the best party in town, celebrating our big win. And while everyone's attention was on me, my ex-business partner, well, he barges in, and he's jealous of our success. And he throws a drink in my face. But not a drop hit me. Because my bodyguard, Jack, he tackled him to the floor. And the others, Riley and Nolan and Parker, well, they made sure he was kicked out. But it was my Evelyn who encouraged everyone to just laugh it off. I adored them. Their dedication to me meant everything, more than any award. And it ended up being the best night of my life.
I guess Landra's used to people worshipping him.
Gross.
Блін, було б прикольно, аби вони домовились би з Ілоном Маском, щоб він зіграв цю роль.
Ah, you must be the ones Brennick mentioned. 2 more souls chosen to leave our thankless old life behind.
Yes, that is us.
It's Kiral, right? You were stationed on the Spark?
In my former life, yes. Just one more Marine bound to a hopeless expedition. Ugh. Enough of that. As Walter says, we must forget the past. Our suffering led us here after all. And now, the ascension is almost upon us. This place is such a wonder, isn't it?
I've never seen anything like it.
Oh, but it is still nothing compared to what's in the Ascension Hall.
You've been inside?
Indeed. I proved my devotion not long before you joined us. Now I wait to be taken to what lies ahead. One step closer to the Ascension.
You mentioned you're waiting for what lies ahead, and we're still getting up to speed, but I thought the Ascension Hall was where we needed to go.
You're not the first to fail to grasp Walter's plan for us. Now that I've seen what's in the hall, my rank is secure. But there is something more that he's offering us. I just know it. It has to be why the devoted are escorted to another place. And as soon as Zeth returns, he'll take me there. I'm ready.
Do you have any idea where this place is, exactly?
Somewhere that brings us closer to Walter. To his embrace.
So you've been inside the Ascension Hall. Is it as special as we think it is?
I shouldn't say. I wouldn't want to deny you the same experience I had.
Come on, Kiral. Just a hint? We're dying to know what's inside.
I'll tell you this. It's breathtaking. Like the moment Walter first appeared before our boat, but better. Prove your devotion, and you'll see.
Well, thanks for talking with us, Kiral. We should get back to learning about Walter.
Yes, of course. Good luck with your studies. I hope to see you at the Ascension.
Коротше, якась секта фанатики просто.
Oh, good. This guy again.
Що йдемо послухаємо ще цю голограму, да?
Sit with me. I'd like to tell you a story. Once, I had a home on this world with the most beautiful view of the city. Me and my wife, we used to love to sit and watch the city lights twinkle in the evening haze. It's our moment of serenity. But then, the time of ashes came. And while the heavens offered an escape, only I survived and grasped the secrets of immortality. Evelyn, everyone I ever cherished, they were gone. And I was alone. Which is why I am so glad to have met you. Soon, you and I shall spend eternity on a new world. Every sunset. Together.
Щось ніхера я йому не вірю. Щось фраєрок стелить вообще якусь дікуху.
A barbarian. One of Walter's chosen.
Ну, все, погнали.
Take a moment, don't be shy.
Well, if it isn't our do-gooder and the barbarian.
It all makes sense now. The time of ashes, the floods in the Great Delta. We've been trapped in a cycle of destruction, but soon we'll have a new world.
It's quite a promise. And now that you've proved your devotion, you're ready for what comes next. Zeth will lead you there as soon as he returns. Not so fast. Your good deed in the wilds may have gotten you this far, but you'll get no special treatment here. Walter himself granted me the privilege of guarding the Ascension Hall. So until you complete your review and learn the words of attainment, this door remains shut. No exceptions.
Okay, we will be back later then.
Sounds like we're supposed to pass some kind of laundry devotion test.
But who knows how long we have before this Seth guy gets back. There's gotta be a faster way to learn whatever the words of attainment are. Let's take a look around.
Don't think the
Блін,
words were in those
записали
longer
в візор, та й
holograms
все.
lost.
Чого ви тупите мене?
They might help with talking to the other.
I'll get us a drink. In the meantime, remember what Walter said about embracing the future.
Seems like you don't really share your friend's excitement about all this.
I should be more excited, shouldn't I?
It's okay to question things.
Lon was thrilled when we got into the Ascension Hall. He can't wait to see where we'll be taken next. But I'm worried that all this is too good to be true.
So why don't you just leave?
I can't abandon him. We've been through everything together. Our missions, the typhoon, the shipwreck. And soon, the Ascension, I guess.
As far as anyone at your settlement knows, you went out into the wilds and vanished. How did you end up here?
Lon and I were part of a scouting mission to the mainland, but things went bad fast. We were lost and starving. Our boat was wrecked, and then Walter found our camp. A living ancestor, emerging from the wilds to tell us we'd been chosen, that we were safe. It was easy to embrace. Everyone here has a similar story.
Why didn't anyone send word to us?
Not everyone is chosen. Walter says we must leave our old lives behind if we're going to ascend. Nobody questioned it. But I should have.
You said Lon can't wait to see where you're headed next. Do you know what you'll find there?
I imagine it'll be another kind of test, like here. Once you've been in the Ascension Hall, you're taken there by Zeth. He and his troops are the only ones who ever come back.
Everyone keeps mentioning him. I get the feeling he's not really a friendly guy.
As friendly as a Fireclaw. But it's not just him. The soldiers that follow him are like that too. I guess they know they can do as they like, now that they don't answer to the Admiral or Compliance.
Seems like most of the clan are more than happy to follow Londra. So why not you?
At first, I wanted to believe. Everything he told us felt like it filled an emptiness, like maybe I'd finally found somewhere to belong. Then I remembered how the boards back home would tell us to follow the virtues of the legacy, to be good and honest. And then they dragged my father away for speaking out against an imperial decree. I'm not sure it's any different here. Walter might be a living ancestor, but with a cudgel like Zeth to do his bidding, his kindness is just as conditional as the Empire's.
You're right to be skeptical of all this. Londra is up to something. We need to get into the Ascension Hall to figure out what. And to do that, we need the words of attainment.
I don't want to stir up any trouble. When Zeth comes back, he'll figure out that I told you.
Does it have something to do with one of those laundry displays?
This is important, Otosu. A lot of lives are at stake.
It's related to what Walter said he valued most about his friends.
Well, that's not hard to figure out. Londra likes being the center of attention.
No, that's not it at all. This was a bad idea. I shouldn't be talking to you.
Hey, it'll be okay. I promise.
I'm sorry, I can't. Now, please, just leave me alone.
That could have gone better.
Don't think we'll be able to convince him to help us again. Maybe we should study up.
Look, I already told you.
We're not here to ask about that. Just a few more questions.
I suppose that would be okay.
We'll be
Блін,
going.
щось я не то краще вибрав, да?
Ow! Watch it. His light.
Did you need something else?
Look, Kirol, we need your help. You said that the Ascension is almost here. Seika and I are trying to prove our devotion as fast as we can.
But we're running out of time. We need to get into the Ascension Hall.
But the only way to learn the words of attainment is to pass your devotion review.
Unless you help us out. We're a lot like you. We've suffered so much until now. Storms, shipwrecks, hunter-killer machines. We don't want to go back to that.
Well, we should all embrace his light. Perhaps even with a helping hand. Okay. It's kind of what Walter said when he sat with us and told us his story about where eternity lies.
It's on a new world, right? As part of the Ascension?
Exactly. You understand him so well. But I don't know. I really shouldn't be breaking protocol.
Please, Kirol. We don't want to live in a world without Walter.
Раптів, привіт.
Only through devotion may I embrace his light. Only through him may I ascend to a new world.
Thanks. We owe you one.
I'm glad to have helped. May you embrace his light.
Well, we got our words of attainment. Rennick should let us into the...
I already told you. No one's getting past me without the words of attainment.
Oh, we know the words. Seika.
Oh, no. You should have the honor, Aloy.
Only through devotion may I embrace his light. Only through him may I ascend to a new world.
No one's ever passed their devotion review so quickly.
Well, we did, so will you get out of the way now?
I don't know how much more of Londra I can take.
Yeah, let's see what he's really up to.
Намахали всіх. Не дуже вони такі розумні.
We don't know if they all feel that way. Something on your mind?
Sure. Nothing. The Ascension Hall better have answers. That's all.
There was something different in Nova's tone today. The slightest edge of recalcitrance. Tweaking her settings brought her back in line, but I'll run a full diagnostic just to be sure.
An elevator. Let's see where it leads.
Londra's really building up the suspense.
Must be quite a spectacle up there.
Ancestors. That's how they'll ascend.
I'm just building a spaceship, all right. We better take a closer look.
The clouds. They're not real. It's all an illusion.
Пам'ятаю, у Месника був чудовий епізод, де билися Тор та Старк. Там була шикарна фраза «А мати твоя знає, на кому її гобелен?» Навіть не знаю, чому це пригадалось, хоча якщо поглянути на партнера Елой... Схожа на Тора?
A warning, I think. For radiation, something toxic. It should be safe enough for now, but I'd better check out the ship.
Okay. Tell me what you find.
A rocket. The source of the radiation. That's why he grabbed data from that old prototype in his headquarters. It must be how I'll get the lift he needs. Storage. Just followers? That can't be enough space for all of them. MSP again. What does that mean?
Так, ми все просканили. А, ні, що.
Just got the Horus's printer working again. To build the ship.
Шматки гобелену.
I've seen enough.
Well, what's going on? I don't like that look. What did you find?
The Horus. It has a special component. One that can make almost anything you can imagine. Parts, tools, even entire machines. Laundra has rigged it to build what he needs for his ship. But in order for the ship to leave, it needs a ton of power, way more than what Laundra could achieve with what he had.
So he went looking for something from his old company.
Exactly. Part of the data he got was for a blueprint, for a kind of boost. One that's as toxic as it gets. If this ship gets airborne, it'll spread a poison from here to every tribal land in the region.
Everyone will get sick and die. There's still something I don't get. Why would Laundra do all of this just to get off this world? Oh, this again! You're still not telling me everything. My people are the ones that are caught up in all this. My sister! I deserve to know.
You're right. I will tell you. It just won't be...
Guess our time's up.
Lying filth!
Oh, this must be our friend Zeth.
Spread out. Reinforcements will follow. Time to put you down!
Never seen a cannon like that before.
I guess Laundra gave him a new toy.
How do we even get out of here?
Zeth got this whole place on lockdown, but maybe there's a way to shut it off.
Stop! It doesn't have to be this way.
I don't think they're listening, Seika.
Там вже немає ніхто, да? А де всі? Дай потримати.
Here it comes!
That shield's blocking my shots.
Oh, can't hurt me! Oh, make her pay!
Да, так собі б'є.
A futile attempt!
А,
You don't have what it takes, Satan!
трошки сплутав.
Just you wait, Seth!
О, саме час почитати.
No way up there. Gotta disable the lockdown.
My creation, born by necessity from the womb of the Horus, is infinitely more imaginative than its ancient predecessors. Not even Chihumbe could have foreseen it. I just hope it's fast enough to outrun his shadow.
Strike harder!
Нічого я не можу туди попасти, щось дивне.
May guide my arrow!
Power node. It might lift the lockdown.
Ті самі місця, де не можна ходити вільному гравцю. Ну, походу, да.
That changes nothing!
Ага, мені треба це, я зрозумів. Треба перехватити, щоб в нього захист впав.
Look out she falls!
Я думаю, що другий десь на іншій стороні.
These guys don't let up.
Не тут.
No! We gotta help them! They're saying I won't get to crush you myself!
Ні.
Let's see you say that face to face!
There are many more loyal to one.
Так. Мінус один.
Got it.
Так, і третій тоді там, де вони виходили, мабуть.
Now it's dead!
Та йохана мене.
Lockdown's lifted. Now to get to Seth.
The next one won't miss!
Ще одну ловиш? Хорош.
I can't shoot past that shield.
No good. Barbarian!
Блін, як перестати збирати весь лут? Хочеться все зібрати просто, нічого не пропустити.
I knew some of those Marines. Didn't even hesitate to attack.
Yeah, there's something off about them. But for now, we focus on Zeth.
Come on! Face me!
Треную силу воли, кажеш собі постійно, мені нічого не треба, а в мене все є. Ага.
Come on out, Zeth! I got your back!
Нормальна афірмація.
Nice to meet you too.
Так. О, привіт, чувак. Нормально. А от таке зловиш? Нормальний бос, слухай, не хочеш? О, зараз буде боляче, а? Ой, хорошо.
I am the hand of Walter!
Вау, куди? Скажений якийсь. Воу, дивись, майже. Угу, це якісь самонаводящі.
Where have you been taking the rest of our people?
Answer her question.
He takes the devoted to his park on the southern peninsula. But you'll never reach it. The tower there is positioned to ward off any approach.
And my sister is there?
She was in the final group. I'm not supposed to bring any more over. But Walter promised the Ascension to everyone who proves themselves.
I don't understand.
Londra's been using you to get what he wants. Let's face it, you're an easy mark. Too blinded by your own ego to see the truth.
Well, you just flipped his world upside down.
Just give me a straight answer. Why does Londra want to leave?
Something is coming to Earth. It destroyed the world that Londra fled, and it wants to do the same thing here.
Destroy the world? What could possibly do that?
It's called Nemesis. It's like a machine, sort of. But it's more powerful than anything you or I have ever faced. That's why Londra's building this ship. He's doing everything in his power to leave before it gets here. And I guess he wants to take some coin with him, too. Look, I know this is a lot to take in, but there's still hope.
If you say so.
Seika.
There's a beach on the southeast coast of the island where we took down the first tower. That's probably the closest we'll get to Landra's park. And I should probably report back to the Admiral. Tell him something about what we found here.
Okay. I'll meet you at the beach then. That was bad. That was really bad. Seika, she seemed so lost. Why do I feel like that too? How do I fix this?
Не знаю, що це їй
For now,
паршиво.
I'd better take a look at that zenith weapon. I think I can turn this into something I can use. There. I should test it out when I get back outside.
Давай,
Check on the
звичайно.
rest of the coin on my way out too.
О, найс. Давайте, я прям за. От, добре. Що, вийдемо пішки? Так, ми тут вже були. Угу.
Just worse than the other zeniths. Willing to irradiate thousands so long as he survives. Seika and I have to find a way to stop him. Once I
Ну, в принципі, логічно.
was right with her.
Walter has abandoned us.
I guess Brennick spread the word to the rest of the people here.
Треба подрімати. Це завжди гарна ідея. Люблю
Must
теж
be pretty
подрімати.
confused.
Zeth is dead.
Солоденьких снів.
I proved my devotion.
Коротше, аби я був безсмертним, і в мене була всі можливості, я б теж шукав би собі спосіб, щоб вижити. Why not? В принципі, все зрозуміло.
Everyone, please, remain calm.
Seems like the Quinn have some thinking to do. I hope they figure it out and head back to Fleet's End. But I gotta meet up with Seika. Talk things out with her. Make sure we're okay.
Так, стоп, а це наш кулак. Ну, блін, ні, чекай. Чекай, летиш.
Хороший вариант.
Треба когось нахлобучити. Ого, це що за... Прикол, нормально.
Looks like some kind of heatsink. Be some kind of cooling mechanism. I better leave it alone for now.
Поки не можна чіпати, десь по сюжету необхідно буде. Ну окей. Так, і що? Поки дуже боляче. А, він ще й перегрівається. Так. Ну, блин, як не дуже він і дамажить, я не знаю. Така собі штука. Думаю, він буде прям лупити. Все, летимо звідси. Можливо, потім можна буде його якось апгрейднути. То це було б дуже непогано. Це був би сенс.
Sun's coming up. Easier to see where I'm flying.
Сонце майже в зеніті. Які штуки. Блін, тут теж буде де полазити. Тут, коротше, карта, вона не в ширину, а в висоту. З всякими приколами такими, типа, що з будівлями, по яким треба буде полазити. О, там ще одна система ПВО. А це що таке? Це динозаври. Що? Летим вниз.
Hard to believe all this might just end.
Yeah, I feel pretty bad about just dropping that on you.
At least you were honest. Because I haven't been honest with you. Those paintings we saw in Laundra's old building, I recognized the style. My sister painted them. She's one of them. One of his followers. I wanted to hide it from you. Or hide it from myself, maybe. She's gone. I've lost her. And I feel like I've lost my tribe, too. Now you tell me that the world is ending? What am I supposed to do with all that?
Seika.
What's the point?
Seika, I completely understand why you wouldn't tell me that. It's okay. But your sister? Your people? They are a part of you. Nothing can change that. You have to fight for them. To save them from Laundra, but maybe even to save them from themselves. And you will. That's just you. That's part of what makes you... great. You don't have to do it alone, okay? I will help you, I promise. Oh. Okay.
Okay.
Боже, якщо вони з Ілой зроблять лесбіянку, це буде просто фейспалм нереальний.
And if we fly or take your skiff, that tower will knock us out.
I was thinking, there's a machine that can fly and dive below the surface. The water wing.
I thought you said the towers blasted a bunch of them out of the sky.
Yeah. But if we were riding one, maybe we could do better. Time our dives to duck below shots from the tower. Can that spear of yours tame one?
No. Not yet, at least. Are there any water winds left? Do you think you could find one?
There have been a few sightings since we took down the first tower. I could ask around the settlement.
Okay, let me know when you have a lead. In the meantime, I'll work on the override.
Gotta admit, I'm not exactly looking forward to the ride.
Seems better. Good. Good. Okay. Can't get distracted from the task at hand. Gonna need some support for this one. Hey, Beta? I need your help. Do you think you and Gaia can modify my Sunwing override to work on water winds?
The two machines do share a lot of similar code. We might be able to patch together a software update at the fabrication terminal. But we'll need some data from a water wing's ballast regulator and an intact wing membrane.
On it.
Gaia and I will prep everything here in the meantime. Stay safe.
Seika mentioned there used to be water winds near Fleet's End. The Zenith Tower we took down blasted them out of the sky, so I should be able to dive for the parts.
Йдемо шукати водокрила. Грозове. Грозова хмара, блін, нічого собі прикольно. Такого раніше не було. Прикольно. Прикольно. Так, щось тут розбилось. Йдем. Ууу.
Damn it! Like the Zenith Tower did a number on this one.
Ні, іди, звідси, я не буду з тобою битись. Треба туди нам.
There are any waterway carcasses around, my focus might be a bit different.
Не. А, все? Один разок? Блін. Так, то що нам робити? О, водокрил. Давайте валим звідси. Та не дістануть, навіть не пробуй. О, слухайте, в мене ж є цей. А, я не можу, да. Під водою не можу заюзати. Теж непогано. Дай я проскочу. Так. Там ще одна баліста. Блін, а де ми бачили цього водокрила?
Water wing. Might have the parts in it. This one's components are fried. I better keep looking. Better check that water wing for parts.
Тихенько так по дну прийдемось.
Ballast regulator.
Кайф. Угу. А все тут, в одному місці, да? Угу. Окей, треба шукати ще. От, блін. Йдуть, не хочу. Все, потерял. Так, давайте ще раз вверх випливемо і спробуємо знайти, де ми цього водокрила бачили. Алло! Блін, якась шляпа. А, ось він. Так. Блін, дуже темно, взагалі нічого не видно.
One intact brain memory.
Є?
That should
Є.
be everything Beta needs. Gotta get clear of these snap laws.
Так, а все, що від них скриватись?
Beta, I've got the parts. Sending over the data now.
Got it. And... done. Sending the software update to you now. Once you apply it to the override module on your sphere, it should work on any water wing you find.
Thanks, Beta.
Anytime. Good luck out there.
I'm gonna need a workbench to apply the update.
А, боже, чё так все так сложно?
The workbench. Time to finish the water wing override.
Did your review go okay?
I'd much rather be on guard duty than harvesting kelp.
Можна, що не працює. О.
There. Seika, any luck?
Та-та-та. Тут є нова зброя, да? $189, $189.
Finding a water wing?
А що в нас? $77,279. О! Блін, нормально урона. О, це прям може бути. Блін, мені подобається. Замість цього.
A flock on the southern tip of the island south of Fleet's End. I'm headed there now. If you need to resupply, now's a good time. Once you get there...
Можна його апнути зразу. Боже, дивіться, скільки 210, 211. А, лучезар треба, да? Там теж лучезар треба. Серце вищого щелчезоба. Це буде прям больно. Так, ну нормально, вже непогано. Можна ще поставити в нього спіральки. Тільки перед цим треба витащити з цього. Да? О. Раз. Угу. Ну, блин, прям нормально. Я б ще сюди ще теж урон би поставив. Шанс крита. Все.
Guys, I'll see you there.
Кайф.
With luck, maybe we'll finally catch up to Londra. Figure out what he's doing with the other Quinn.
Так.
And stop him before he can
Все.
fire up his radioactive
На
rocket.
сьогодні, поки пас, їду на СТО. Поїду, хай поковиряють мені машинку, поміняють мені свічки. От. Я вам всім дякую. Бачу, наставили вподобайочок, за що я вам неймовірно вдячний. До нових зустрічей. Всім пока.
All healed up?